I'm Steve Foskett, and this is Worcester By Bike. Welcome to episode 4 of Worcester By Bike. Beautiful day here on the Common. Today, we're headed up to the EcoTarium, where we're going to get a sneak preview of a new exhibit that's all about bikes. So obviously, it's going to be amazing. Maybe not mountain lion amazing, but bike dork amazing at least. Gear Up, the Science of Bikes is debuting Saturday with a bike fest. Kids under 12 are encouraged to bring their bikes and helmets. There's some activities planned. We're going to go to Harrington Way this afternoon to soak up some bikiness and see what it's all about. Like any other place to go in Worcester, there's a million ways to get there. Today, we could take Lower Grafton Street, Hamilton Street, but traffic is probably kind of rough at this time of day. It's early afternoon. So we're going to take what I think is maybe one of the more underrated streets in the city. Franklin Street, Upper Franklin Street, I think some people call it. So it starts way down here downtown. Come along. Like I said, I like Franklin Street. I think it's got a few things going for it. Nice long straight, it's a gentle climb. Looks like a steep climb, but it's gentle. Great view. You get to avoid Shrewsbury Street, which is a little tough. It's got, anytime you put 2 lanes going the same way in a city, people drive a little differently. We'll say it politely. I read once that this house right here on the corner of Franklin and Harrington Way is actually one of the oldest houses in the city.
So behind us is our Gear Up, the Science of Bikes exhibit. We're happy to have it here. We've got all kinds of great bikes, old and new, big and small. Some have 2 wheels, some have more, some have fewer. Very exciting. So this weekend is going to be our Bike Fest in conjunction with the kickoff of this exhibit. We're going to have all kinds of great stuff to do. So we're going to have a reading by Lisa Klein Ransom, who wrote a wonderful children's book about Major Taylor, the first black cyclist, world champion, and he was not a native son, but he did come to live in Worcester for a while. We'll also have a lot of people here from the community, different bike organizations, folks here, volunteers, doing all kinds of great bike-oriented activities. We'll have a kids' bike obstacle course. We will have different fix-it tables, different ways that people can have kind of hands-on experience with bikes, with fixing them, with tinkering with them. Definitely kids under 12 should bring their bikes for the bike obstacle course, and anybody's welcome to leave their bike in our bike corral, and that'll be a staffed place where folks will look after your bike so you don't have to run back to the parking lot to the museum.
People at the EcoTarium were nice and told me that I could walk around, take a look, go see the cats, the new mountain lion exhibit out here, Wildcat Station. It's really cool. Taking a nap today, but looks pretty comfy in there. So there you have it. Bike Fest on Saturday. Bring the kids, bring their bikes, bring helmets. Sounds like it's going to be fun. That exhibit is super cool. Anytime you get a bunch of bikes hanging around, it's always cool. Thanks for joining us, episode 4 of Worcester by Bike. See you next time.